Libra, there's another woman or man, take it as it resonates, in your person's life. This is why, this is something that comes between the two of you. You're expecting a gesture of love. You're expecting this person to reach out to you, to show you that you are the one, that you are the choice ultimately, and that is not happening. And the reason why it's not happening is because of this other person. The commitment here, this could be a marriage, this could be an engagement where the family is involved, and the family believes that this is the perfect fit, and your person might have gone to express the desire to be with someone else, to be with you, but they're just not having it. This is a situation where your person could lose everything. They could lose their inheritance, they could lose their shares in the business, they could lose their position. Their family, this organization, this family has a lot of power over them. And this is why you're sitting, waiting, and wondering why your person is not showing up for you. My name is Elif, and I welcome you to evolve with me. I really appreciate all of your support on my channel. I appreciate those of you who have been a part of this community since I've started, and those of you who have grown along with this channel. I just want to take this moment to ask you all to just do all the YouTube stuff, the like, the subscribe, the share with those who you feel would benefit from this before I continue with the reading. And then just a special announcement, my son has been selected to represent his karate dojo in Cape Town, South Africa, to go to regionals, and then once qualified to go to the nationals in Finland. So he has started a GoFundMe because I am a single mom, and it's a big trip with a massive financial investment that I won't be able to achieve on my own. And if that's something you feel is worth investing in, then you can find that GoFundMe link in my description box below. Thank you so much for everything, guys. I hope you enjoy the reading. Let's see what's happening for you, Libra. Is this going to change? This is a difficult situation you find yourself in, because as I say, there is a lot of control here. That your person is very, very invested and connected to this, to you know, how things are done in the family, the expectations and the responsibilities. For some of you, there could be some religious influence as well, Libra. So what is it that you need to do for your own peace? What is it that you need to know for your own peace? Let's take a look. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, splitting the deck. And you've got to ask yourself, Libra, you know, sometimes love is not enough, especially when we are not independent. When we're not independent in our thinking, there might be the desire to be independent in one's thinking, but then there are other things. Sometimes we're so intertwined with our communities and our families that there's money involved, there's business involved, and your person's entire sense of identity is sort of deeply intertwined with family, with this organization, with this business. This person, I almost feel like this could be an arranged marriage, or it's an agreed proposal between two families that have always been connected financially, or perhaps through culture, religion, nationality perhaps. And so this has been the vision for your person's life since forever. This is not an easy thing for you, an easy decision for this person to have to make. And even if your person does choose to abandon all of this to be with you, this is not going to be an easy thing for you either. It's going to come with so many consequences. Let's take a look at what the Spirit says. All right, what is it that my Libra needs to know? What is it that my Libra needs to be aware of here? Because I can feel you're still waiting, and I know your person wants to reach out to you, and I know this person wants to be with you, but they're afraid. And is it fair for you to, do you really know what you are buying into here, what you are willing to sacrifice here? Okay. Okay. You deserve to be, it feels like not only this other relationship, this family dynamic, the money, the business, you've got all these third party situations, Libra. And even though your person's heart's desire is to offer you something stable, something solid, this is not going to be, this is not going to work out in your favor. You will end up regretting this, with all of the challenges, with all of the battles with this person. Your person will be in a situation where they will be going between you and their family, and you will be this sort of separate part of their life. This is not what you've wished for. This is not what you've hoped for in your life. You, Libra, want to be embraced, want to be loved, appreciated. You want to be able to become a part of your person's family, and this is not going to happen in this case. I don't see it happening. I feel as though even the person that your person's family wants them to be with has options. Their heart is elsewhere. They're in the same sort of situation. You want more for this person because you love them. It's not your choice to make. It's your responsibility is to let in what you, is to line up with what you have asked for your life. What is it that you have wanted? What is it? Your desires have created the reality that's meant for you in your vortex. And sometimes we settle. Things are so clear. You can see this, the way that this life looks, the way that things are happening, how this feels is not what I imagined. And then we say, but maybe, maybe what I imagined is not what's right for me, and then we begin to settle, but nothing about this matches what it is that you've wanted. You want to marry into a family that loves and adores you. You want to be valued as a person, not seen as a commodity, as a number or a transaction. And I feel like this is how this family views things, views marriage too. Does your person have the courage to make a decision to abandon this organization or this family's expectations and to create a life with you, the life that they're passionate about, and stay committed to it? I feel like you will end up resenting your person because they will constantly be going back and forth between you and their family. And there won't be harmony. You won't have harmony here. You won't be treated fairly, and you won't have equal give and take, because your person won't be able to be 100% invested in you. You'll always feel that there's this one foot out the door. And there's the Seven of Wands. That's typically what I'm picking up in terms of energy. I saw this card in my mind. This may not be a truth that you want to embrace. This is not what you want to hear. I did see the Seven of Swords. This is you feeling betrayed. And this is going to be your story if you don't release this person. If you guys force this is going to be your story. You see the Seven of Swords? Just look at him. He's got the Three Swords, which represents a broken heart. He feels like whatever choice he makes, his heart's going to be broken. That's part of his karma, that's part of his journey. I feel the best thing you can do, Libra, is to release this, give the space, and give him time to mature and grow. And to then, if he wants to walk away from this, he needs to do it not because of you, because you don't want that contempt, you don't want that hanging over you. You want to know that he chooses his independence authentically, and because he really wants to, not because he feels he's got to make a choice between you and his sense of identity. Because I feel like his sense of identity is deeply rooted in his family or in this organization. So for him, he feels like either way, whatever choice he makes, whether he chooses you and walks away from his sense of identity and his community and his family or this organization, that his heart's going to be broken. Do you want him to choose you and have a broken heart? And then he also feels like if he doesn't choose you and he chooses to go with what he's always known, his heart's going to be broken as well. Only he can determine where that heartbreak takes him or where his journey takes him. You cannot fix this for him. You cannot make this okay for him. So that's what the Three Swords represent. And then the Two Swords in the other hand is that choice. Do I choose? What am I willing to bleed for? What am I willing to be heartbroken about? But the swords that you want to be aware of is these Two Swords here that is left in the camp. So even if he's coming towards you with his broken heart and with his indecision about the choice that he feels is right for him, he makes a choice to come with you. He's coming with his broken heart. He's left Two Swords in the back there at home, back with circus, back with his family, back with that community, back with the third party situation. And he's bound to come back for those Two Swords. A part of him is always going to be left there. And he's always going to feel like he's got to go back and make it right. And that's always going to feel like betrayal for you, because you don't get to go back there. You have no place there. It's not an easy thing. I think for you, Libra, what's coming to the surface, to the forefront, is your fear of abandonment. Your deep desperation and desire for tribe, community, home, to be held, to be loved, and to be taken care of. And your desire to be chosen. And Spirit is saying this is a very difficult situation because you do love this person and your person loves you, but this is a karmic situation where this is to show you the lesson. If you don't choose you, if you are not enough for you, if you are looking for that space that is going to allow you to be enough, going to validate you and give you your sense of worth outside of yourself in a relationship and in your person's family, this is what you're going to manifest. Oh, our lessons can be so painful. And you're right, I hear this, Libra, you've been saying to yourself, but she doesn't love him, she's not good enough for him, or he doesn't love her. This is not real love. Why would the family want this for the person they love? Their concept of well-being and their idea of what works is more associated with power than just unconditional love. To them, it's all about the conditions. Their comfort, the lifestyle, the life they've built has always been about conditions. So how do you come and teach these people to be unconditional? That is this person's karma. You've served as a lesson in your person's life. The best advice I can give you is you've got to release this and you've got to choose you. You've got to do the work where you stop searching for what you'd need outside of yourself. You've got to become enough for you. You've got to embrace yourself. No more self-betrayal. No more self-abandon. Your fear of rejection keeps manifesting rejection, so you've got to deal with that spirit of rejection in your life. See, I'm asking Spirit for any more guidance, and I've got the Seven of Swords here again, and Spirit is showing me the feminine face now, Spirit is saying, you betray yourself for love because you feel like love requires the ultimate sacrifice. It is a myth, it's a misconception. Love does not require sacrifice. Libra, if you'd like to take a closer look at your situation, perhaps this resonates with you and you'd like to get personal guidance, receive some spiritual healing and coaching to help you through this, you're welcome to contact me. My email is in the description box below. Whatever you choose to do, do what is best for you. Be easy with yourself. Love and light, and I'll chat to you next time.